Welcome back to another episode of Woolly TV. This time round, we've got the Hayden Shapes Cohort II. Don't forget to support the brands that support Woolly TV. Star Surf and Skate, massive range of boards. They will pick it off the shelf, wrap it up, get it in a box and get it shipped out the very next business day, straight out to you. The record, and we can put this right at the start of the movie if you like, because everyone asks the question even though it's written in down below there. So at the moment I'm 187, 90 kilos, around about, give or take. Bad day maybe a touch more, normal day maybe a little less. Hey, get out of here. So, and that's 6'1.5" and about 195 pound from what I can work out, just under 200. So this one at that volume and length is a 6'1", 20 and 5/16, 2 and 9/16, 33.8, which is kind of along the lines of my normal boards. So there you go. You ride this one an inch shorter than the original one. It's a bit wider, a lot more surface area. So you've got to come down an inch from the original. This one's coming in at 6'1", 33.8. It's designed for waves for sort of head high and below. It's got a reasonably flat deck, but still got a bit of a pinch on the rail, but the rails are still quite full. And it's got a really straight edge through the tail with a shallow swallow. So it's a bit different to most boards I've ridden. Be really interested to see how it goes. I've heard a lot of good feedback on this one from a bunch of their team riders. Anyway, let's get it in the water, see how it goes. Ew. Yeah, we just can't fucking believe there's no one out there.
No,
what a joke.
Especially if you don't.
Apparently there's 20 odd people out here.
Yeah, don't surprise me.
Half an hour before we got here. Reset, ready for round 2.
Ready.
Back to the Black Sticks neutral large.
Nice.
That time then, first half of the surf, I used some Black Sticks twins, like 2+1s, and that was super fun. It was really free through turns and gave it a different sort of spice. And then I came in and changed it to the Legacy Black Sticks in a large, and that just felt, you know, like a thruster. But both those Black Sticks fins were really good because they helped me generate speed. And it's just funny the differences between a thruster and that 2+1, and you can really get a board to go a lot different just by mixing those fins up. And I noticed the thruster held like a longer line through turns when I wanted to do like a roundhouse, whereas the 2+1 was just a lot shorter and sharper in the pocket. But it was good. So far so good. Need a couple more surfs and we're done. Yoo-hoo. Hayden Shapes Cohort II. Now the good thing about doing surfboard reviews is, this is probably one of the boards I wouldn't have pulled off the shelf, and I reckon half the boards I ride in a year doing reviews, I probably wouldn't pull off the shelf, so it's been good because it's opened my mind up. This one, while I wouldn't have pulled it off the shelf, it's got quite a wide, sort of shallow swallow, and it's really straight through the tail, and I just sort of normally would pick that up and go, yeah, nah, not for me. But the good thing is I went into it with an open mind, and this little guy actually went really, really good. The first couple of surfs I had in the pool, and this damage wasn't from the pool, this was actually from an airline. Thanks again, airline, won't mention you because I use you all the time. So I didn't do that. The board's held up super well. It's just got a tiny little dent around the heels and the toes, and obviously with the pad on the back, you can't see that. But it went super good in the pool. I really liked it. First I surfed the right in Sydney, and I had large black sticks in it, and it did feel a little bit sticky with the larges. I swapped them over for the medium, and it just went unreal because the pool doesn't have a lot of power, especially on the settings, just the turn settings, and that just loosened it right up, went unreal. So the pool footage is I'm really happy with it, and it was my very first surf, so it did take a little while to get used to. Other things about it, backhand felt great. I could ride the bigger fins on my backhand. I also rode it as a 2+1, which I found a little bit slippery, but it did feel good, and I reckon if I played around with the fins a bit more and what waves I was riding in, the 2+1 would be really good. But it did kind of just work really well with the black sticks, and that'd be my pick, the large or the mediums in those. This one too, I found it really easy to ride. It's just got a really subtle single concave running pretty much the whole way through the board, and it's got a big sweet spot. You can be having a Barry Crocker, you'd be up a little far, up, down a bit, doesn't matter, and you can kind of drive the board from anywhere where my feet were on it, which is really good. Like, it's just an easy board to ride. It felt good through turns. I rode it in sort of waves, you know, waist height or just overhead. So for me, in my height and volume that I need to ride, my length and volume, to suit me, I found it just as a daily driver. I didn't really grovel on it, and I don't think it's really suited to being a grovel board. It was definitely just a daily driver for me, and I can see why a lot of the Hayden's team guys are riding it, because it's fast, it's loose, the rails are just, there's nothing tricky about it. It's just a really easy, fun board to ride, and does perform really well in sort of that waist to head high mark, and even a little over. So comparing it, say, to the Holy Hypto, it's similar wave range, but it gives a totally different feel. You could actually have both those boards in your quiver for sure. Just a wide swallow gives a different feel through turns and the area pin of the Holy Hypto, and it's super positive. So big thumbs up for me. I could see as a daily driver, this could definitely fit into the quiver for sure. So thanks, Hayden, for giving us the opportunity to review this one. It was a good pull board. It was good in the ocean. The right-hander that I surfed it on felt unreal, and I had a bunch of other surfs on it that we didn't film, so I did get quite used to it in the end. It's just an easy, fun, fast, loose board to ride. So well done. Thanks for watching. Yoo.